Good morning, ladies and gents. Today's day two of the basic trading, learning the tools necessary to become a day trader. Now, I'm not an experienced trader. I'm learning as we go. But what I'm going to do is tackle these cryptocurrencies inside of Bittrex, and we're going to follow along using the tools necessary. The commodity channel index. We're going to use the momentum tool, and we're going to also use the MACD. And we're going to go ahead and use these specific tools like we did yesterday, and we're going to do it today again and see if they truly do work. Now, it's not 100%, and we're also going to use the Fibonacci as well. And we're going to go ahead and get in here and start getting our hands a little dirty. So what I've done right now, I went into the markets. So I'm just going to hit Bittrex here. Just hit the main link here, and it's going to take us to the main page. And it's going to tell us the biggest gain, top volume, biggest gain number two, and top volume number two. And then you can see that here. If you click on change, it'll go from the bottom and it'll go back to the top for the highest one here. And then you can take a look exactly what the volume's doing. If you want to see volume, just click this. Neo is at holy macaroni and cheese. Neo's doing a lot of volume. This is a great one to dabble on, put your hands in there, and start making some money on today. So let's go ahead and see what Neo is doing. I'm going to go ahead and click on that, and we're going to take us to the next page. And this is where, let me move myself out of the way, somewhere up here possibly. As you can see here, you have the 24-hour high. It's at 695,000 Satoshi. It's very volatile. Look at the movement, which is good. This means we could be making some money today. So we're going to show you how you can make possibly $100, $200, $300,000 in one day. We can actually do it in 1 hour. It's possible. I've done it, ladies and gentlemen, and we want you to see and reap the rewards just as well as I did. But again, today we're going to go through it, and let's just go. Let's just go. That's what I say. Let's just go. We're going to go with the 1 minute intervals. So wait for the screen to change. Here we go. We're going to grab the studies. First one, MACD. Very powerful, okay? We're going to change this to a 15 and to a 30, okay? This is 15-day, 30-day, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and you can change this black color. We're going to make that, let's see here. I'm going to make that greenish. And we'll make that yellowish. There we go. So this is increasing bar, decreasing bar, obviously, signal, and then the MACD. So we're going to go ahead and create. And as you can see, the MACD is here. So this is selling time. Yep, selling time, but you see it's about to touch. So that means there's a buying period about to happen. But we're going to go ahead and click on the next tool. Forward momentum indicator. That's fine. You can change the color if you would like to. You can leave it black. And as you can see, it's stabilizing. It went up, it's stabilizing right here. And let's create one more tool. Let's do the commodity channel index. Could put that to 30. Actually, we could leave it at 20. That's period time frame. Here we go. Wow, it's stable. It's right at the zero line. It's below, a little above the bottom, the negative point. This is the zero line here, and then this is the the 100. This is the negative 100, and it's right almost above the zero line. So below the negative 100 line. So that being said, my stuttering this early in the morning is bananas. Anyway, this is Neo. We're going to go back a few days. If you start to scroll back, you'll see where Neo was. Let me see, this is 136. This is 926. So that's today. This is all today, ladies and gents. This is very volatile. Look at the movement. This is this morning, 926. This is at 6 o'clock in the morning, 7, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, 10 in the morning, and we're at now 10:54, 10:52, and it looks like it's on its way up. As you can see, the momentum. So I'm just going to scroll in just a tad bit so we can see it. There we go. It's 50-50 right now. It looks like the MACD is about to cross over. Once this yellow goes over, this is buying time. As you can see, that's why it's green here. But next thing I'm going to do, I know these tools are supposed to tell you, predict the future. Nothing's a guarantee. Okay, we can't guarantee that it's going to happen. But by reading these tools properly, you'll get a better understanding of when to buy and when to sell. That's the whole point. Okay, that's the whole point. This is what every trader does all day, every day. None of them can tell the future. They can only predict it, just like I myself am trying to do. Simple as that. And as you can see here, if you see this cursor on its way up, see it was oversold and overbought here. And now it looks like it's even. It's even Steven right now. So it's 50-50. But as you can see the volume, a lot of, there it goes, it shot up. You see how it shot up right here? This should be shooting up soon, the momentum. Momentum still showing in downward trend, but it should be going up. It looks like the MACD, the yellow is about to cross over. So this is a buying time. This is a buying time. So let's take a look at one more tool that'll solidify if it is a buying time or it isn't. And it's a pretty old order book. And it's going to show us the walls, the walls of the purchasing power as well as the selling power. Oh, and there you go. You see it right here. It is time to buy, ladies and gentlemen. Now. This is where you buy, because look at this red. This is going to get eaten up quick. Look at the wall over here. Look at the wall here. It's over exceeding these walls. So you know it's going to go up. You know it's going to hit here and then reach some resistance right around here. Okay, here we go. We're still going to get here. It doesn't matter. We're still going to get here. It's 12 buyers here, 12 buyers here, 12 sellers. So it's going to be 50-50 right around here. So it's going to reach 68,762. It's going to reach 68,762. Watch it work. This is right here, the Satoshi, 68,762. I don't know what happened to the walls. It looks like they really decreased big time. We got 12 buyers here. Look at the sellers. Only 5, 4, 6. So it's still going up. You'll see this go up. It's going to increase. Look at the wall. These walls are pretty. This means bye-bye. Okay? Not bye-bye. Bye. Let's go back to an indicator. Yeah, it's crossing over. It's moving up. This is buy power. It may reach. Let's look at another tool. We're going to look at the Fibonacci tool and get our studies out. So let's get our studies out. And we're going to click up. I clicked on the wrong thing. It's actually, oh, here it is. I'm sorry. Here it is right here, Fibonacci. And what we're going to do is go down to the lowest point today, which is here. All right, right around here, and bring it up to the very top today. And there it is. So it's all in between here. It has a 40% chance to go here. Okay? From what Fibonacci is telling you. But what you could do is take another tool, take Fibonacci, start from here, go back, click it, and open it up right there. And you can decrease this one because this is the past. This one here, oh, I'm hitting the wrong buttons here. All right, let's just bring this back. Let's get rid of this because that's the past. That's the lowest point here today, and we're going to go here. We're going to start off right over here, which was a 9:25 this morning. So it was a little over an hour ago now. So it has a 70% chance to hit here. As you can see, it was all the way up here. Let's go ahead and open this up. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, upward trend. Everything is going up. Everything was going up. The only thing is differential is the MACD looks a little bit suspicious. Nope, it doesn't. There it goes. It's buying time. See how it finally crossed over? Buying time was here. It looked like it was going over. This is the time to buy. And now you see a little bit of resistance here. You see the candlestick, the momentum's going down. It did cross over. It's buying. You should have bought here anyway. Forward momentum, it looks good. Let me bring this down. As you can see, it's at the even point right here. It's at the zero. No, actually, it's above. Actually, it's above. It's up plus 100 right now. This is the even zero here. It's hard to see this one here. Wish they can make it so it's easily visible. Let's go take a look. Oh yeah, see the wall, but we're still buying time. So it's just going to continue to grow. It's going to continue to grow because look at these walls here. 37.56 buyers. Look over here. There ain't that many. 16, 18, 22, 23. Right around here, it'll start to receive resistance. 68, 67, 68, right over here. 678,000 Satoshi. So it's going to continue to grow. It's going to continue to grow. You're going to see this move up. Let's see this thing work. Look at the volume. That's a lot of Bitcoin. So there you go. 61,550 Satoshi. 661,000. Now it's 662,000. Right now it's reading a little tiny wall here, but that'll get eaten up by this wall here. These many buyers are gonna chop this thing down, as you can see here. It'll grow. Right now, these people are buying this. Okay. Oh yeah, it's really moving. It's a little bit of resistance here, but so far forward momentum looks good. Wait, momentum looks like it's going on a downtrend a little bit. See it here? But this still looks good. I wouldn't sell yet. I would not sell yet. Because if you look at here, there's a lot of buyers. Look at this wall, 133, 132 buyers. Holy macaroni. So yeah, this is going to continue to move. This is reaching a little bit of resistance because that little wall here, but that's nothing. This thing is going to move, move, move. Got 14 sellers here. You got 33 here. Buyers. 33 buyers here. 16, 20 sellers here. So this is going to continue to rise. There we go. It's breaking the 66 mark, 660,000. You're going to see this arrow go up. This is going to eventually this is going to say that. We're waiting to see. This is just the last time it's sold. Okay, just remember that. This is the last time it ask people asking to buy it. And the bids are here. 657, 265. These are the bids. The bids is the green, obviously. Ask is the red. And this is the red ask, so you can see here. But you're going to see this increase. See, there's a nice wall here, 31 buyers. This doesn't even... So yeah, it's going to continue to go. Let's go. Let's keep it moving. It had a little bit of resistance, but that's okay because it's going to go green again. This is going to turn green eventually. The momentum is shifting down. Some people overbought. Now it's heading down. But this is telling us different. You see, this is why you must use all the tools. Because look, it's heading up. Even though it says 65, 657, this is going to be 66. It's going to change to 66. Watch. And that can happen pretty quickly. Now, I know people think, well, it's not a lot of Satoshi, but reality is they're talking about pennies and dollars and 10 cents, 20 cents. If you're talking about 1,000, 2,000 coins, now it's a significant amount of money. You know, because if you take a calculator Let's say you have 2,000 shares of this, even though it's only $26. So 2,000 shares, we'll just say, we're going to times that by $26. That would cost you 52,000. Okay. Now no, I think that's wrong. 2,000 shares. Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. So that's a lot of money. But let's go with 1,000 shares. How about that? 1,000 shares times $26. That's $26,000. Not many people have that kind of money, but if they do own these shares, maybe you bought them a while ago. Now you're talking about $26,000, right? And then you're talking about 1,000 shares, and you times that by, let's say you make 25 cents, times that by 0.25, and you can make that within 5 minutes. That's $250 that you can make within minutes. That racks up. If you continue to do this, oh, it's going to break 66. What did I tell you? Right here. See, people are selling, but because they see the downtrend, but that doesn't mean nothing. See, because it's still up. It's still above. Still above here. Look at the momentum now. It's shifting upwards. This is why I told you it's a little red here, but that doesn't mean anything. Because look at the order book. In the order book, look at these walls. Look at these walls. There's no walls here. This is going to break down. Look at that. It's almost breaking. 66,000. What did I tell you? Just a few more. You got 7 buyers here. Look at 9 sellers here. 7, 6. This wall right here is going to help it bring it over. This wall is 20, 30, almost 26 buyers. So it's going to bring it right around. Right around here. 669,000. It's at 659. That's a big difference in money. Let's just watch it for a little bit. Oh, my headset's up here. Let's just watch it for a little bit and just see what it does. Because you're still in the money. Remember, you're still in the money. You're still in the money. See, that the selling is trying to catch up, but this is still above. Momentum is up, which is good. The candlestick is up. It shows support because this was selling, but it's showing support. The candlestick is up. So it's going to turn green. It's going to turn green, ladies and gents. There it goes. It's green. There we go. It's on its way up. It's a beautiful thing when you can read this stuff and kind of understand it. It's really impressive. You feel good. You know what I mean? It feels like you at least learn something. You know something that can potentially change your lives. So I'm learning on the fly here. Of course, I've learned earlier. I've watched a lot of videos the past week or so, understanding what the tools were and what they do. And I have 2 weeks straight. That's what I've done. Hours and hours and hours sitting in front of this computer just to get a better understanding of everything, how to read it. And now there's a lot of other people that have different opinions. Give me 1 second. Hello, folks. I'm back. Sorry, I had a phone call. Oh my gosh, look at this thing moving. It's almost at $30. Oh, it just shot down. See, it's going crazy right now. But as you can see here, it's a lot of support, and this thing is really going to skyfire. See, it doesn't look it here with the candlestick though. But believe it or not, this is why you need to use all your tools necessary. But the momentum is still up. As you can see in the MACD, obviously the line that we want to keep an eye on is the one. Oops, I hit the wrong button. That's all right. I'll get rid of that. I don't know how I did that. As you can see here, this is the buy line, which was way back here. All right, and this is where we told everybody to buy. Well, I just told everybody to buy when I logged in. And as you can see, it still increases. So you would have made a significant amount of money considering the circumstances, because the price point here, let's see where it was at. Let's see, right over here, it was at 60. See, it closed here, 657,223 Satoshi. All right, so let's go ahead and do the math on that. All right, let's go here. This is Neo, and we're gonna go price, and we're gonna put last. No, 65. What was the number? 665. What number did I say? Oh, lordy. Let's go back here. I said 65722 657. We'll just go with 327. 657 657 2, and we'll delete that. And then let's say we had 1,000 units. I wish I would have did it, but it's not doing it because I don't have any Neo. Oh, loaded. See, if I had Neo, I could show you, but I can't because I don't own it. See, I have 0 Neo, and it would show you here how much money you would make, and it would show you the balance in Bitcoin of how much it would be. So obviously, I'm still waiting for my IOP to sell. It's not reaching the point where I need it to sell. Hopefully, it'll get there sooner than later. And that way, like I told everyone yesterday on the last video I created, I bought that IOP before I knew how to trade, only because I seen the stats on it moving up like crazy. I made $1,200, then I cashed out, and then I seen that an upward trend, but I didn't have the tools or the knowledge of how to use these tools, and I bought again, and it dipped. And that's a lesson learned, and that's the mistakes you're going to make in trading. So don't look at it as a bad thing, because yeah, the money's still there, you still have it, you just got to wait for it to get to that point where you're going to sell, and then sell it, and then make whatever little profit you can. And then next time, that's about, I don't know, I got about 4,000 $4,000 there. I'm going to split it up between $200. So 200, 200, and earn like that. So 200, if I see a coin doing good, I'm going to put $200 and watch it work, and that'll do the next coin. I'll have different pages here doing exactly that. And my goal is to do it live so you guys can see it and see how we do. So that being said, it's going to be hard because I don't have a robot. I don't have a bot right now, not as of yet. But you're going to see it live, manually me doing it. But this is something you can do on your spare time to make a little extra cash. But ladies and gents, on the way up, it's $25.78. If you would have bought when it was 24 and change, you would have made some money. You would have made a little close to $1 right now. And if you had 1,000 shares, that's $1,000, which is nice. You don't have to play with these big dollar ones, $25 a share. You could go to the lower share ones. There are lower shares. If you want to do that, we'll do that now. I was just giving you a better understanding is that there's a lot of money to be made here. Because look at this, 213 buyers right over here. Holy mackerel, bids. And look at this. That's why it's gonna increase. It's gonna pass $26 soon enough. Oh, it's getting close. But you see how it's starting to even out. It looks like it's gonna loop up again. Right around here, it's gonna loop up. Just because the candlesticks are down here doesn't mean you're losing. Doesn't mean you're losing. Because you can read the future, and the future's telling you there's a lot of buyers. So this thing's not going nowhere. Okay? Look at the bids. The bids 668, 398. These are sellers here. Got 6 of them here. Got 6 buyers here. And right now they're tugging a war right around 656. There we go. It's going up. There we go. 660,000. Let's go back here. See, the candlestick is negative, but the momentum's going up. Yeah, it looks like it's about to touch. See, people sold here, but see how the selling is decreasing? I wouldn't sell just yet. I would not sell because remember we were right here, and it's increasing. So you were down here when you purchased. If you would have purchased when I said it, well, according to this video, of course, you would have made money, even though it's still here. But it doesn't look like it's going to decrease. The momentum is shifting down. But if you look at the buyers, look at that. That's 275 buyers. This thing is going to get gobbled up. Look at this. There's 400 sellers here, 300, 300. So it's going to reach up here. It's going to get up there. Oh, yeah. So I would not sell just yet. I definitely would not sell just yet. People are selling right now, and they shouldn't be. They're making a big mistake because this is going to go up. This is going to increase here. And you're going to see the momentum shift. You're going to see the momentum shift. Just watch it for a little bit. See, some people are selling. That's why it's going down. See, it went down from 260. Now we're going back up to 288 because the buyers are now stepping up and buying what they need to buy. And this is going to push this back because this wall has 30 buyers. Look at this little tiny wall here, 17. What does that tell you? It's going to increase in value. There it goes. There it goes right there. And what does that tell you here? This tells you that this is going to change. You're going to see this go up. You're going to see momentum go up. See, it's fighting green, red, green, red. But by looking at the order book, tremendous amount of buyers. Look at that, almost 300 buyers all the way up back here. And if we go all the way over here, you're looking at 412. So it'll reach 725, 760. Let's see here, 700. It could possibly reach 709,000 Satoshi, which is awesome. It could possibly reach there, according to all the buyers. That's if they all buy. You know how that go. Some of them will cancel their buying and buy at a lower cost. I mean, that also happens as well. Being in the industry, going to get 30 buyers. This little wall here, this is going to get gobbled up. This is going to go up. See right here. Look at the CCI, the Commodity Channel Index. It's on its way up. This is going to change. I know it looks like MACD is a trustworthy tool, but let's see here. But as you can see, it's a little nerve-wracking because it looks like it's sell time. Because you remember you bought here, it's about to cross that sell line, but look at the buying power is decreasing. You see that red? This is the volume of selling. It's decreasing, so this could not, it may not touch, and it may just go up, just like that. By the looks of it, that's what I see. That's what I see. Oh gosh, I hope it's true. Just for this video because I'm recording this. My name's on stake here, you know. My name's on stake here. I say on stake, at stake here. Let's see this. If I'm right, and this 2 days of trading that I've been for yesterday, I was on point. If today I'm on point, then what I'm showing you here does work, and the tools, the way I'm reading them, does work, and hopefully you guys can see that because there's money to be made. Now, if you would have sold right now, you would have made money because it was under $25. It was a 24 and change. You would have made a little 70 something cents. I know it doesn't sound a lot of money, but if you take 1,000 shares. Oh, I did the wrong thing. Let me close that. Don't save. If you take 1,000 shares, this is what I wanted to do. Times that by 0.75 cents. You're looking at, you made $750 within that time frame. Isn't that awesome? It really truly is a great way to make some money here. And if I can help you guys, I'll do the best I can. Now, I'm not a professional trader by any means, but seeing and learning these tools is going to help me. Uh-oh, the momentum's starting to shift down. You see that there? See that there? It's starting to shift down. The CCI is down, and it's about to cross. But I don't know. Because if you look at here, there's still a lot of buying power. I don't understand why it looks like that. You got 52 people here, 68, and 70 something people here. All right, let's watch it work. I think it's still going to go up from the looks of it. I don't know why it's showing momentum going down. I think people are scared. So, you see the buying power? Look, it was here. And look at this graph. And then look at this graph a little higher. And then boom, it's going real low. And now it's probably going to go next block. It's going to be lower than that. Why? Because here it says it's going to be. Because look at this nice wall over here. It's not a big wall, but it's a nice wall. That's 80 buyers there. Look at the 80 sellers. It's going to gobble up 80 sellers. This is why I don't. Oh, see, it's moving, 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 moving. It's pushing it right to the back. This is going to go up. I wouldn't sell just yet. Though it's reaching that threshold point. Uh-oh. 657131. Went down, but let's see here. The momentum is really down. Uh-oh. There you have the red went up, it crossed over. See how it crossed over here? Yep, this we gotta pay attention to the tools. We gotta pay attention to the tools. Even though here it doesn't show it. So if you hold, which I would encourage you to do is hold. Don't sell, because this a lot of buying power. I mean, a lot of buying power still here. So that'll definitely bring it back up. I know it looks like it's on a downward trend. It looks like it crossed over the selling point. But again, that's not naturally true. You know, it's not 1,000% true, because it will go up. You're still in profit. We bought it less than $25. See the candlestick? See how it went up? The wick went up. That means it's on an uptrend now. Even though there was selling, there's a lot of support here. And this is going to continue to, this will sway. It's going to sway up. It's going to turn for the good. Gotta have my coffee. The next video I do, I'm gonna put my own money in there. I don't. If my other stocks don't sell fast enough, I'm gonna put some more Bitcoin in here and do it live. That's what I'm gonna do. Get my hands dirty. This is exciting. It truly is. Now I would hate to sit here all day every day, but if I can make $300-400 extra dollars and then take off, so be it. Some people don't make that in a week, and you can make it daily. Woohoo! That's a beautiful thing. You know what I'm gonna do? My next video tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday. So stay tuned. Wednesday the 27th. I'm going to do it live. Uh-oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Nah, but we're gonna do it live tomorrow. Remember this 7 was a 0 not too long ago. And remember I told you guys not to sell just yet, because it's gonna be on an upward swing. And there's the buy line. See it down here? It's under the sell line, but eventually it's going to cross over, because look at the candlesticks. See that green shot right here, that big green block? That means it's on its way up. The momentum's on its way up. Look at it. Everything's on its way up again. So if you didn't sell, you held down, good job. 30 buyers here. 48 here. Look at this wall. Look at this one. Uh-oh, here it comes. Here comes the green candlesticks. Look at that wall just gobbling up this red. You're gonna notice a green candlestick stop the. There it is. Yep. What did I tell you? And then eventually it's gonna. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's on its way up. I'm on my way up. And this is the MACD. The MACD is a little slow. It should have already surpassed that red. See how it went under the buy point here? People say buy, buy, buy. But we held. We held and we held strong. And there for a reason. Because look at that wall. Wow. 30 buys here. It's going to chomp this thing right down. It's going to really go up. Watch this work. Watch this work. I'm looking at both. I'm looking at the wall and I'm looking at the price. It could shoot up to like 280 with that one wall right there, because that one wall has 30 buyers, give or take. Boom, 284. See how it shot up to 284 and went down to 272? You see that? 284, there it is right there. What did I tell you? Hey, that's that wall right there. And there's still a lot of buyers there, so it still can increase. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. 26, 25, 26 buyers still there. This price is still going to go up because there's nothing to stop it right now. Look at that. There's nothing to stop it. Nothing right now to stop it. Let's watch the candlesticks. It hasn't changed yet. I don't know why it's taking so long. Forward momentum. Momentum's up. CCI. You're going to see this change. The yellow is going to eventually going to cross over the red. There it is. It's doing it now. Look at that big candlestick. Look at the momentum. I don't know why it took so long. But this is why we have this tool. This tool is telling us that. You know, look at this wall. Wow. Look at this. This is a big wall at the very beginning. That means it's pushing. It's pushing up, pushing up. It's going to hit 290. This wall is going to make it hit 290. 292 possibly. 292, 295. Here we go. That's 10 cents. That's a lot of money. You're talking thousands of shares. 285. Let's see this thing bump up. Come on. There we go. It's going to go up. Once it chomps this little piece here, once it eats all this up, it should go up to 290, 292. Oh, see, red's starting to sell a little bit. See that right there? That's not right. That's only 9. We still got 30 buyers here, 25 buyers here. This is going to go up. 292. Come on. Don't make me lie on video live. I'm having fun here. I feel like I'm playing a video game. But this is real money. Look at the candlestick. Momentum was a little bit down, shifting, but it's still in the green. Buyers, look at that buyer. The yellow's crossing over the red, which means buy point. And it shows good here. There it is, 297. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Now, if you wanted to really sell quickly, you just go here, scroll down, and hit. If you had all your Neo here, just hit max, all your Neo, hit price, hit last, and sell. Because your last, you would have made money, you know. Or you can ask. You can bid. If you know it's going to go up, you can bid even more. It's entirely up to you how you choose to buy and sell. Because if you look at here, it's 662 Satoshi here. Still got a wall here of 25 buyers, right? The bid and the ask. Now the ask is very small. I mean, it's always going to be low. People are not going to give you exactly what you want. You have to ask for it, obviously. So you want to ask for more money. If you got 30 people here selling at that price point, I mean buying at that price point. But look at all the people here. These are all smaller bids, but the wall of buyers are huge. And the sellers, look at the sellers. And 670,000 Satoshi here. There's still only 30 people. Yeah, it's going to increase. It's still going to increase. It's still going to increase because these buyers are changing their bids. These bids are small. They have 513. See it? 513, 508. They're gonna change their bids. They're not gonna make any money here. They're moving their bids up front. That's why this wall is getting bigger. And they're eating them up. It's gonna eat this thing right down. Look at it. It's past $26. Did you see that? It's just past $26 a second ago. Come on now. Where's the Fibonacci tool? Long-term Fibonacci. There it is. Let's get rid of this Fibonacci tool for right now. Let's bring it more closer to the bottom point, which is right over here. Right at the wick here. And bring it up all the way up to here. Well, we can bring it up over here. And then scroll this up. And that's not a good idea. That won't work. We don't even have to use Fibonacci if you're not talking long term. Fibonacci is more of a long term purchase. I would stick to momentum. See, the yellow crossed over the red. Like I said, it was going to. I knew it was going to. This is why this is very useful, the order book. And look, it's at past $26.07. It was just at 26.07. It just went 26.08. Look at it right there. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to go any further. It's time to get in and get your hands dirty. So tomorrow we'll be doing this live with real money. I'm going to put my Bitcoin in here. We're going to have some fun. That's it. So stay tuned. Hopefully you guys like this video. If you do, please subscribe. Please comment below whether you like it or not. Let me know what you think of what I'm saying. And again, lamer terms, because I don't know all the terminology. But what I'm telling you is I can read it. I just showed you 2 days in a row that I can read it. And if you can read it and you follow along, you can do exactly the same thing. I'm not asking for no money, I'm not asking for no money just yet. I may ask for a donation if I continue to do this live and it works and you're making money. Why not, ladies and gentlemen? If I can help you make $200, $300, $400, $500 a day, you'd be super excited. So let's get our Bitcoins and put them to work tomorrow. We'll see you guys then. Please subscribe, like, comment. That helps me, which in turn helps me get on these videos and continue to work. So thanks again. Take care now. Bye-bye.